supposed to hold it like action. Do you want to hold it? And do action in front of Okay. No, leave it open. Because it's like balancing out the light. So there's 3 lights. That's usually what you need. Okay. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Mina. It's been a while, I think. It's always a while, but I kind of have some announcements to make. So while I'm sitting here, I'm actually 28 weeks pregnant. Yay! I will not probably be putting this on YouTube until after I have given birth. I'm actually due in May, so probably sometime after that when I have time and I've connected with my newborn. So 28 weeks makes me in my 3rd trimester right now. And I just actually wanted to talk to you about my experience being pregnant, what my 1st trimester was like. Maybe I'll talk about 2nd trimester if I have enough time. If I don't, then we'll just do 1st trimester. Hold on. I need to see if my camera's still on. It's still rolling, but my husband helped me kind of, set it up a little bit, and I have like the 3-point lighting and all that I learned in my TV classes. Okay, so where's my list of things I said I was going to talk about? It's probably in this book. So my 1st trimester, okay, there's a lot of things. So I had at least 3 appointment visits. I had my first ultrasound, I believe I was around 7 weeks pregnant at the time. And so what they do is they check and see heartbeat, and also see, like, they scan to see where the baby is placed, they measure you, all that kind of stuff. At my week 10, I believe I had another appointment, and it's kind of like basically the same thing. Heartbeat's still going strong. Like, is there growth from like the 1st time to the 2nd time? I went into urgent care like once in my 1st trimester because I was having like some tailbone pain. The weird thing was that wasn't even like the most painful thing I went through 1st trimester. I had really bad morning sickness. Technically, it wasn't even just the morning. It was literally like the whole day. It did subside at night though, which was nice. But like, honestly, I could not eat anything or drink anything. If I drink something, I want to throw up. If I eat anything, I want to throw up. Even like the littlest things. But the thing is, you get so hungry and you need to eat. So you want to throw up even without eating anything. Like, you throw up. I know, sorry, gross, but that is part of it. When I was talking to mothers and my own mother, I was told that 2nd trimester should be much better. 1st trimester is just the worst with those kind of symptoms, right? And so I was like, oh my gosh, when are we gonna get to 2nd trimester? Like, I couldn't wait to be done with 1st trimester. And 1st trimester usually lasts like your first 3 months of pregnancy. So you're not even showing it, but you have all these symptoms. So morning sickness was one really bad symptom I had. I had fatigue, which meant that I literally could barely get out of bed. Like, I slept so much, like I was weak, like I didn't feel the energy to do anything. So that was one huge thing, which is so annoying, because it's like I want to get up and work and I can't even work some days, like, because it's like a combination. It's like the fatigue and the morning sickness. So I just felt defeated. Like, I felt like a sick patient that had some kind of illness going down. So yeah, that was happening. Obviously, there's a lot of bodily changes, you know, this part of my body, obviously, those changes, you know, obviously, yeah, your boobs get bigger. What else? Because it's preparing, you know, your body for like the changes. Your belly is like a little bit showing, but really barely anything. Not like, yeah, for me, like it really didn't show anything. Like, you know, I could still wear the same clothes I was wearing before and I was fine. Emotional changes. You know, you feel sad, maybe happy, like your emotions are literally just everywhere, like, you know. So I definitely dealt with a lot of those changes in my first trimester. For the most part, like, yeah, I would just, the way I coped was, you know, I had to actually get something prescribed for the morning sickness in order for me to eat, because I could not. So they found something that was safe for pregnant women, and I was prescribed it, even though really they don't recommend you taking medications when you're pregnant, right? Because it can affect your baby negatively. So they found something that was safe. Over here where I live in California, they have like the labor and delivery call center. You can call them whenever you are going through something. And my experience with the hospital, it's like a whole another like a story time. Like some days, like when I go in, I'm satisfied. Some days are ridiculous. There was a time I went into urgent care. Technically not urgent care, it's called labor and delivery. And I was there for like 9 hours before I was seen. It was absolutely ridiculous. The thing is, the same place that women go to give birth, if you ever feel certain changes, even in your earlier trimester, especially second trimester, they push you to go to labor and delivery, and then, you know, you see them for whatever thing. And I think at the time I was really having ligament pain, which is like your ligaments in your body are just changing and widening and stretching, and so you feel this pain. So I wasn't sure if it was cramping. You know, as a new mom, all these things are new to me, so I am not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know what's dangerous. I don't know what's, you know, so every little thing, I'm not gonna lie, I was like very anxious and I would go in, right? After I was seen, like I was told I was fine to just drink more water and eat more. You need a team of women around you that either have gone through the experience or are experienced enough to know what is going on, right? Or have witnessed all of that. So just being away, like I would call my family a lot, like especially my mom. I have a friend that's also, we're pregnant at the same time, so I would call her. I would call my friends that have been through pregnancy and have children, and you know, it was very helpful hearing from them, even though I couldn't see them in person. Obviously there was a pandemic going on. It was hard for me to even connect with people and make new friends here, living in a new state from, you know, where I grew up. So when I went back, I was so happy, and I feel like my symptoms might have subsided just by like psychologically, and so it was just amazing being around them. And so when I was there, you know, I was taken care of, and like I said, beginning of my second trimester, going to my second trimester, I come back, and I think, yeah, more hospital visits. I think I will do a more extensive story time specifically about the big second trimester ultrasound that they do. So many things happened. My stress level was like over 1,000,000, which you're not supposed to, you know, try not to get stressed out when you're pregnant. But yeah, there's a story time for that, so watch for my next video. where I talk about my second trimester and the big ultrasound that happens at your 20th week. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. Hopefully I'll find more ideas about things to talk about. You know, let me know if you want longer videos or shorter videos. I can talk, I'm a talker, I could talk for days. Like, just throw me a topic and yeah, we could do that. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. If you just are browsing through, that's all right. But yeah, thank you.